Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy here, ImOw, and welcome back to a brand new Apex Legends mobile video. And in today's video, you guys have been highly requesting this, and that is my settings down to sensitivity and controller and functionality settings in Apex Legends Mobile. So I'm going to go through every single setting with you and why I use it. So buckle up. Here we go. Alrighty. So I'm going to be showing you basically all of my settings, but my sensitivity, I'm only going to show you my first person perspective settings because that's pretty much the only game mode I've been playing. So start off aim assist. I've turned that off. Reason behind that, guys, is the aim assist is very strong on this game. So if you want to shoot one person but then shoot another person, you know, like flick shot them, then aim assist is really going to mess your aim up. So turn that off. Bolt action sniper firing range mode is tap to fire. Auto ADS is close. Left side firing button is on. One tap ADS and fire while ADS. Then onto your ADSs then. I've got it on tap. Follow the crosshair. Quick throw is off. Scope mode is classic scope. So the reason I've got like quick throw off is because I like to be in full control of what I do with my grenades. So a quick throw is basically you press the grenade button and it'll just launch it straight away. I like to actually get it out and then chuck it, so you got full control over that. Gyroscope, I don't use that, so I'm sorry guys if you use gyroscope. I don't. Auto firing off. Weapon auto cycle on empty is on. That does actually help you out in clutch moments. Aim button rotates view off. Quick optic switch off. Permanent melee display off. Continuously throwing off. Tactical ability release method classic, and ultimate use method classic. So if you have it on quick, there's not much difference, but basically classic, again, you have full control over your buttons and how you use your abilities. Function settings. Now these are the most important part of the game, so this is probably the best settings for any function settings. So joystick triggers auto run, I've got that on. Crouching controls on tap. Auto doors, turn that on close, so turn it off. You don't want auto opening doors. Reason behind that is basically when you run to a door and it automatically opens, there's a slight delay before it opens. But it doesn't help you, because if you want to get behind a door and then heal yourself, you need to close the door. So you have to press the button anyway. So to be able to press the button to open it is going to be quicker than the auto open, and then you can click it again then to close it to heal yourself and block the door from enemies coming in. Because I've noticed a lot of people, they don't kick the door in because their HUDs are not like matched correctly, so they're just not used to clicking the melee button to destroy the door. So you have all the time in the world to heal yourself, which is amazing, by the way. Ping button on, obviously you want to ping people. Double tap the screen to mark, I've got that off, pretty annoying. Map radar alert on. Crosshair radar alert on. Toggle first person, obviously that's on. First person field of view is set at 100. Hopefully in the next beta they make the field of view a much bigger than it is now. Auto open chest is off. I like to do everything manually. Again, there's a slight delay when you got automatic open chests, so it's much better to do it manually. Auto ping items off. Auto ping off. Please guys, turn off auto ping. It is so annoying. If you're Octane, for example, and you chuck a jump pad down, oh my god, it annoys me because it just automatically pings it, and that ping is so big it just gets in your way. Left ping button is off. Quick ping is off, and easy ping options are go here and enemies. And then ping info opacity, I got that to 80% because I like to see through the pings. Attachments backpack off. Smart healing off, because again, I like to have full control of what healing items I use. Toggle to use healing items off. Continuously use heal items off, and continuously use shield batteries off. The reason I've got all of these off is because, for example, if I'm using a shield cell and I've only got time to pop one because I'm being rushed, if you haven't got these off, it will start to use another cell after another, which can get in the way because you have to press cancel really quickly to be able to take on that fight. So having full control over everything you do in this game is the best. Riding on zip line modes is replace, and direction when riding on vertical zip line is turning, and minimap rotation on off. So with the zip lines, guys, the reason I've chosen these settings is because for me to be able to go on a zip line, all I have to do is jump and then press the jump button again, and it will attach itself to the zip line. And then basically whatever direction I'm looking is the way that I'm going to go up or down the zip line. So if I look up, I'm going to go up, and if I look down, I'm going to look down. And obviously when you jump off the zip line, it depends where you're looking as well. So these settings are definitely the best to go with. Display settings. Don't worry, guys. You guys are probably going to be having different settings to me if you haven't got like a high performance phone, but have your graphics quality on smooth. You don't need it on high. There's no point in it at all. Smooth will give you the best FPS, and have your FPS settings as high as it can go. So for my instance, it's going to be ultra. And then a non-standard screen UI adjustment. Obviously this depends on your device. If you've got a curved screen, mine's on 41. Sound settings then, SFX quality is high, and then pretty much these are personal preference. You can use whatever you want with these. Sensitivity then, guys. I've got fixed speed because I like to, again, have full control over how I slide my finger on the screen and how fluent the movement is. I don't like speed acceleration because if you move slow then fast, it just spins and you know, it's not consistent. First person viewing button is closed, so that's off. Third person viewing button on. So observation camera sensitivity is 250%. Screen sliding is 165. First person sensitivity is 330. Third person is 150. Again, it doesn't really matter about that because we only stick to first person. 1 times is 150, 2 times is 119, 3 times is 102, 4 times is 97, 6 times is 86, 8 times is 75, and 10 times is 60. Ordnance sensitivity is 150, and legend throwing ability is 150. So for me, I've adapted to these settings, and these are the kind of like the settings that I use in like Call of Duty and any other FPS game. So it took me a while to find the right sensitivity because the sensitivity settings in this game are very hard and very responsive compared to other FPS games on mobile. So it does take a while. Advanced settings then, obviously firing settings are going to be slightly different. So I've slowed them down a little bit compared to my normal sensitivities because obviously when you're ADS'd, you don't want the ADS sensitivity to be insane. The slower you got the sensitivity, the more accurate you're going to be hitting shots. So I'm not going to go through them all. You guys can just pause the video and copy all these settings. That's absolutely fine. And then gyroscope I do not use. Okay then, control settings, guys. This is my HUD right here. I play 6 fingers, but this HUD does work with 4 fingers, as you can see. So just to go through with you guys, the only 2 buttons that you guys might want to change is the scope in button and the shoot button. So these 2 buttons, I know a lot of mobile players have the fire button on the left hand side and the zoom in button on the right hand side. It's personal preference, but I got my crouch and jump in both corners. It's just easier to tap on. And then abilities on the left hand side, opening doors on the right hand side, and then obviously your healing items down the bottom because your thumb is nice and easy to hit those buttons. One of the recommendations that I have put over to Apex is with these healing buttons, I would like to have them on top of my screen. So if they bring a setting in where they can drop down instead of just being able to drop, instead of just going up, because once you click on the up arrow, all the items go up. I would really like it if they brought an option where they can come down as well, so you can have them on the top of the screen, because I would really like to use my index finger for that. That is it for that. I've got control mode on left movement, right fire fixed. Battle feedback. For now, I've got target crosshair with shield icon. When the global comes out, I will have target crosshair only, because the shield symbol can get in the way and it fills up too much of the screen. So I would much rather be able to see more of the environment instead of seeing me break somebody's shield. But the reason I've got it on it right now is because the weapons are very inconsistent. So you don't know really when you break somebody's shield, because even the audio is not right at the moment. And then obviously with the damage feedback, I've got 3D and 2D icons. I've turned off edge tips off, because again, it fills up your screen too much and it does get in the way of you seeing stuff. Pickup settings then, guys. Auto pickup is on. Only reason I've got this on is because obviously when you drop in, the auto pickup for weapons is a lot quicker than manually clicking. Because at the moment, for example, if you're here and you see a weapon come up, if you're holding on the weapon, but you move your thumb a little bit, it basically the bar, so when you hold it in, there's a bar that shows you how complete the action is until you pick it up. But if you move your thumb a little bit, it stops that and the weapon kind of slides away. So it doesn't pick it up. So it's very inconsistent at the moment. So I actually have that on. Close pickup list and stop auto pickup is off. That is very important, really. Hide pickup list when hip firing on. Because obviously, if you're shooting somebody, you don't want that big box of all weapons and equipment on your screen. So when you're shooting, that will disappear. So you don't need to press the X button, which helps you again. So consumables then, guys. I'm not going to go through all the weapons and the ammo. I'm going to go with consumables. So syringes, I've got 4. Medkits 2. Shield cells 8. Batteries 4. Phoenix 1. Ultimate accelerant 1. And all the grenades 1. The reason I've got... So the most important things here is your shield cells, your shield batteries, and your syringes and medkits. The reason I've got 8 cells, you guys might think that's a lot, but when it comes to end game zone and everybody's sweating it, like you can pop shot people and destroy their shields, but if they pop shot you, you've got plenty of cells to regain your health. And that, ladies and gents, is pretty much it for my settings. So I really hope that these settings work for you. And I really hope that, you know, they do you as good as they have for me in Apex Legends Mobile. If they are very good for you, then drop a like and subscribe. Hopefully I can get another settings video out in global, because I have posted a settings video before this one in the first ever beta, but everything has changed since then. We've had brand new buttons and functions and settings added to the game, and the sensitivity has completely changed since the first beta, obviously because the FPS is a lot higher, so everything is more sensitive. So I will get another video out in global if anything changes, but drop a like and subscribe and follow me on Twitter, guys, and join my Discord for further Apex Mobile information. Apart from that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Goodbye.